Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another scene set in Vampire the Requiem. A Requiem for London. Aly-Cat,
Hi.
you've been spending a very busy past 72 hours tracking down people, hotspots, underground gossip. It's been a busy few nights for you, and a very dreary few nights. It's been raining for the past few nights. It's getting to the point where it may be something of a danger to the city. City has flood defenses, but it's still not healthy for it to rain so constantly. And you have been gathering gossip on many things, but in particular, a certain substance called Violet. Hottest new drug to hit the underground market. Came straight out of nowhere. Now, half the city's hooked on it. One could call it a successful venture. But many kindred and many people also consider it extremely harmful to those they care about. And you have been tasked to find out who's making it. How's it being made? Where's it being distributed? And your investigations, you found a few places where it's very prolific. And a few places where it's almost non-existent. And perhaps, in taking an unconventional approach, you have decided to contact the Crone to see if you can make it into their territory. See if you can visit some of their parties, some of their raves, some of their congregations. And one of these acolytes, as they call themselves, is very responsive. She loves partying with new people. And her name is Ocean. And she has invited you to little rave happening in the open space in Epping Forest, right on the north side of Waltham Forest. Pretty far out, close to the edge of London. But it'll be a blast, she says. It'll be fun, she says. And so you go. And so you take a trip, a fairly lengthy trip, all the way to Waltham. It's quite far out from Carthian territory. You have to navigate your way around Lancashire turf as well. It's a bit of a mess. You notice that the boundary between the two boroughs, there's a few, looks fairly run down. Looks like a fairly violent place. But eventually you make it to Waltham. About halfway into your journey through Waltham, you get an unknown text. Uh, saying, "Hey, is this Ally? It's Ocean. Are you there yet? The party's already started."
Okay. Um, Ali will text back, says, um, OMW, and we'll give like an estimated time of arrival. By the way, she would have also made sure that the rumors she picked up,
Mm-hmm.
that she has given that information to her sire already, so that they at least know something and know that she's working on stuff.
Okay.
Just you know.
All right. Okay. Yeah, it takes about 20 minutes to get there at this point. You're actually
Hmm.
quite close by the time she's texted you.
And
And she
also, Ellie will make sure, especially with the detour she has to take, she'll kind of keep track of time, see how long it's going to take her to get to the party, so that she knows what time she will absolutely have to leave again.
yeah. Another thing. Make me a wits composure roll.
Okay. Wits composure, wits composure. Uh, okay. No, no successes.
Okay. You don't really notice anything too much out of the ordinary. But by the time you get, you have to basically make your way to the open space in Epping Forest, which is a specific place alongside the north part of New Waltham. Oh, sorry.
Wi- Is wits composure, is that like a uh, perception alertness roll?
What's composure is an alertness check, yeah.
Okay. So would Auspex have done something in that?
No. Doesn't give you
Okay,
heightened
check.
senses in this game. Kindred have heightened senses by default.
Okay.
You don't really notice anything too out of the ordinary, but by the time you get there, you start heading into the forest. Um, your signal grows quite weak, but it's not completely gone. And you begin making your way pretty much straight north. Ocean gave you some vague directions. After all, it becomes obvious. They're not so far into the forest that it becomes like you run a risk of getting lost. As long as you follow Ocean's basic directions, it's not too bad.
Hmm.
But when you get there, uh, looks like quite a riot. A lot of people, fairly young, many dressed casually, some only half dressed, others covered in tattoos. Some dressed up quite oddly. There's a girl wearing antlers. Um, and a lot of people just dancing to this loud rave music that's just kind of coming out of these loudspeakers that have been kind of haphazardly attached nearby trees. And there's a lot of action kind of going on around the area. You're not really sure how big the whole thing is. Everybody kind of seems spread out. Like it's not really like a building with strict walls or anything. People are just kind of going wherever and enjoying themselves. There's a bunch of deck chairs out. It's uh, like cloths laid out. It looks a little bit like a more modern hippie commune in a sense.
I mean, sort of what she kind of expected with the groans. So, you know, Ellie might stand a bit out because she does not look like a hippie that much.
And a lot of people don't. It has a very naturalistic vibe.
Mhm.
Um, to your surprise, it turns out not many people are actually wearing flower crowns. Most people are just regularly dressed like you, or just student dressed at a big frat party and getting drunk. So they decided to dance shirtless because that's what you do when you're drunk, apparently.
I mean, it is because, never mind. Yeah.
Okay,
I could go
like
into
I'm
theory.
serious. Let's go. Everybody shirtless. But yeah, there's a lot of people drinking, taking some of those happy pills.
Does she already see, as you say, that they're taking a lot of happy pills? Does she already see the kind of pills that she's looking for?
Yeah, roll me wits plus composure plus your blood potency.
Okay.
You feel you kind of hear a lot of heartbeats. You smell a surprising amount of blood.
One success.
Um, yeah, it's distinctive because you smell the vitae on it.
Okay.
Most people here are human, but you do when you look at them, they look at you. Your beasts naturally size each other up, and you recognize each other as kindred. There's not many of you here, though, but there is a number of you.
Hmm. Um, are the kindred here also using V?
Some of them aren't. Some of them are. There's this one chick who seems to be sharing them around.
Okay.
And then she looks at you. And then she kind of skips on over to you. A lot of energy in her step. She's pretty quick as well. She kind of nips on over and kind of speaking over the music. She says, "Yo, hey, you Ally?
Take it to your ocean.
Yeah! Ah, so good to meet you. Finally. You're late." She looks
I
to be kind of mixed heritage, like part Asian, part Caucasian. Kind of has like this freckle line um along the bridge of her nose. With kind of long black hair and rather deep blue eyes.
okay.
Like some of the other people here, she's only really half dressed. She has trousers on, that's about it. Bra. That was an attempt.
I mean, that's the start of, I mean, Ellie doesn't give a shit. Uh, but she'll just sort of give that half grin and is like, So yeah, I had to take a detour, avoid road closures, So nice party you got going here.
Oh, thanks. I mean, I didn't really set it up though. I mean, you can thank everyone here.
You guys always kind of set it up together?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I keep in touch with all local unis and all that, and we just have a good time. I mean,
Cool.
gotta have fun, thank nature, thank the
As
fact
you
that
do.
nobody really visits nature. It's all good. We can do whatever the fuck we want here.
Allie looks a little
It's,
doubtful, like, okay, not visiting nature, protecting nature is all cool, and then you go to this party where you basically crash a lot of nature. But okay, she's not gonna question someone else's life choices or unlife choices in this case.
it's super
Um,
cool. Everybody here is like a like hardcore.
yeah, it looks like it. So, what you all doing here mostly? Like, what's the thing of the night?
I mean, we don't really have things. We just like to get together and sort of get wild. She kind of like raises that, like, kind of does the jazz hands. And hey, what better place to get wild than a forest, right?
Totally.
I mean,
Um,
this place does stuff to you.
um, yeah.
I mean, don't you feel it? Like everyone's heartbeats are so much like clearer here.
Um,
It's
I
like you can
mean,
feel it pulsing through the ground. It's insane.
yeah.
Oh, come on. She like gives you a light jab to your arm. Have
I
some
mean,
fun.
I came here to have fun, but I'm not very. I'm not knee high in grass, if you get my point. Like, I just
I mean, I
I want to experience new places, but yeah. So that's why I asked if I could drop by.
well, shit, yeah, have your pick. Everybody here is down for like anything really. Oh man, I love these places. You can never be full enough.
I can imagine.
You
Like,
can you can
yeah.
you can like smell on her hand just like the light tinge of blood. You look down on it. It's like does she does have blood on her hands.
Ellie will, just kind of casually point her hands and it's like, maybe wash your hands after dinner.
I mean, people got
I
kinks.
don't know how much people care here.
I mean, we're in a forest. The whole point is we don't have to give a fuck.
I mean, surely some of the heartwarming guests would take some offense or at least worry about you if you have your hands covered in red.
Nah, I get it. Everyone's real understanding here. And
You mean
like, why be
they?
ashamed of what you enjoy, right?
So is this like your flock or something then?
I mean, I guess you could say that in a sense.
And they're all okay with you nibbling?
I mean, you can go nibbling if you want. Everybody enjoys a little bit of nibbling.
Okay. Well, see, that's something new. Most places I go to, people don't usually accept that so readily.
I mean,
How
they
did
don't know no, but they like being nibbled.
I guess? And I
And
mean,
this,
looking at
and
everybody being
besides,
pretty high, like,
besides, when like a third of a venue has like blood as their fetish, it's pretty easy to go around, you know?
aha. I didn't think about it that way.
Yeah,
Like I said, I'm not that into the. I don't have a lot of knowledge about the nature. Um, I mean, I have some basic knowledge about nature. That's
I
not the
mean, you
issue.
don't need to know stuff. You just need to feel it, right? Like, you're here to have fun. Have fun. You look a little tense. You need to loosen up a bit.
It's a, you know, it's a habit.
Well, shit. You know what? She um she takes like a little plastic bag out of her pocket. Take some of these. You're gonna be feeling like real up to it in no time. I know you're gonna doubt me because like we don't like get high, right? But these they make you fucking high. Like they make you really fucking high. Like you are going to feel things again with this. It's gonna be great.
Okay, so Ali will, look at the pills and look suspicious, like
Oh,
anyone
so
would.
amazing.
So what's this?
Oh man, you haven't heard of this? It's like it's all the rage now. Like this. I mean,
Oh,
it's a bit weird, but I ain't gonna ask questions.
okay.
Like I got this from I got this from some of my friends, and it's been passing around. It's so good. Like it's like your senses they just explode. It's like everything becomes more real, like more colorful. Like you can just hear like everybody's breath on the breeze,
That
and like
does sound pretty
everybody's
intense, yeah.
like heartbeats running through the grass. So good.
So,
It's like it's kind of spiritual, I guess. Like feels like everybody's kind of part of this one big like uh, ecosystem, like cruel and harmony, right? But it's actually real. It's cool. I like it.
I can tell.
I don't know who among us is making it, but man, they can keep at it as far as I'm concerned. It's so good. And the rest of the people here they like it too.
I guess
You
so.
know, just need to make sure I don't get carried away.
How do I do that?
I mean, it's fine. I got like, don't worry, I got this covered. I got this so covered. Like, don't worry, you just have fun, cause it ain't really saying, you just have fun, right? Let's take one. It'll be great. You'll know what I mean when you have one. It's so good.
Okay, sure.
So, you take one.
Um, what Allie's gonna do is she's going to pretend to take one and then kind of let it drop into her sleeve instead of into her mouth,
Okay, make
and
me a
then make sure that
dex.
she pockets it.
Make me a dex stealth roll.
Yeah.
Okay, you make me a dex stealth roll. She's gonna contest
I'm
it.
I'm doing it, but it's not coming up.
Oh no, is it being mean?
It's being mean.
Where did you roll it?
But dice roller one.
Okay. Hmm.
Let me try again. Nope. Maybe you can try
Okay.
it.
What's your pull? Actually, no, I'll look it up for you so you don't have to state it.
I mean, oh, oh, wait, wait, wait. It's my problem apparently, not. Mm,
Oh, I've seen it. You failed.
oh,
You got 5, a 5, a 2, a 1, and a 5.
okay. I still don't see it. But apparently I have a connection issue, so
Okay. Hmm.
I tried rolling twice. God damn it.
Yo, you dropped it. What the fuck? Jesus.
Oh, there are my other rolls. God damn it.
Those are the ones where you did well.
Yeah. Of course
You know
that
what's
one had
funny?
to come up first.
You would have beaten her with both those rolls.
Aw, for
But
fuck's
the
sake.
first one is the one
Oh
that
well.
counts.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's totally fair.
She's like, Christ, do I need a
Oh,
spoon feed you or
shit.
something?
No, no,
Or are you just
sorry.
looking for one to take home? Like, I don't mind giving you one to take home, you know? Like, just open your mouth.
I mean, okay, you got me on the taking one home. So I got this friend, and
Yeah, I know, I get it. Wink,
so yeah.
huh? Anyway, alright. She's gonna give you one again, but she's gonna kind of put it on like she's gonna get you to open your mouth and like put it on your tongue.
No.
Come on, do it, do it.
I've had some bad experiences with stuff. I kind of really just wanted it for a friend of mine, but
You here to have fun or not? Come on, Ali. You said you wanted to have fun.
I mean,
Like,
I
if you're not here to
do.
have fun, what are you here for, huh?
I mean, I do want to have fun. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, I'm not someone who's just jumping in at first. I first kind of like want to feel the vibe.
Fuck.
I'm just a bit shy. Okay.
Like, that's fine. I'll introduce you to some of my friends. You know, they like me nibbled on. You know.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, and then and then you're gonna feel it when you take that vodka. It's gonna be fucking great.
Sure.
All right. She's gonna like wrap an arm around your waist and says, "Come with me, come on. I'm gonna I'm gonna introduce you to that's a Jar. He's great, and Evie. They're like the fucking best.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, they
Are
like go
they
to all these things. They're fucking great.
are they like us, or are they like
Nah, they're just they're they're real shiny looking though.
shiny looking? Okay.
I mean, they're pretty. They're pretty. Like I'm fucking look. I'm living life right now. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. I'll stop asking the questions.
No, it's fine. I'm just they're
I
like
really don't want to kill your buzz.
no, it's fine. It's fine. Like how to put it? They're like they're humans, but
Mhm.
they're different. Like in like me and my folk, like the people. That's yeah, the people care about them. You know. Aly-Cat, you understand that the people is a term that the crone used to refer to themselves.
Yeah. I kind of figured.
Hmm. So yeah, they're
So are
like
they like your
they're
proteges or
special.
something? Okay.
Like you know, God's watch out for them.
Okay. I need to see what Aspects 1 actually does because I might just.
But they're so good.
It means I need to open a book. God damn it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I would absolutely love to meet them.
Awesome. Okay, she says as she's already kind of dragging you towards them. Um,
Yeah.
yo, hey, Evie, 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 Evie. Evie, Jared. Yo, I got someone I want you to meet. This is Allie. Allie, this is Jared. This is Evie. Um, both of them are fairly nice looking students in like their late teens or early 20s.
Hmm.
Um, uh, Evie's like wearing like shorts and like a loose kind of buttoned white shirt. Um, and Jared's dressed a little bit more regularly, kind of like you. Not the hoodie, but has a jacket, has a sort of red T-shirt of some sort of brand on it, and blue jeans.
Okay.
And they're like, "Hi, how are you, Allie?"
Aly will just kind of like wave. He's like,
Just happy
"Yo,
to meet you. So, is this
hi."
one of like your first parties?
Uh, I mean, I've been to a few, but not as wild as this. You know.
Oh yeah, it gets pretty crazy down here. And Ocean throws amazing parties. Like nothing really like them in the city.
I can tell. It's quite unique. It's a special flavor. I think that's the best way to describe Ocean and her party alike. Special kind of flavor.
Yeah, yeah, a real special kind of flavor. Come on, let's go dance together. And she's gonna start, and they're like, "Okay, yeah, sure." Jared seems pretty down. And so does Evie, and they're both they're kind of gonna well, Ocean's gonna try going to the dance floor. She's pretty strong, you notice she's got a pretty nasty pull to her.
Hmm.
Um, she's gonna pull you all the way over to there is no dance floor. You just dance. There is a fire
Hmm.
though, pretty large bonfire. Spooks your
Ah,
beast.
uh, Aly will stay a bit away from the fire as far as she can. She's just gonna, as they're dancing, sort of take the moments to check out these two students. Also, kind of like check out the rest of the group, see if anyone's like handing out the spills, if anyone stands out, that sort of thing.
A lot of people dancing around. A lot of drinks, a lot of drugs. Well, a lot of drink taking, drug taking, and love making. Um, and you can still smell like violet. There's quite a bit of it here. Not everyone's taken it. Appears to be like the only real drug on display here, though.
Okay. Is there a place, or is there like a sort of a track? Is there someone who is like has that scent a little bit more than the others, perhaps?
Yeah, mainly Ocean and Jared.
Okay, fair enough.
Evie's got some as well, but not quite as much. It's a very faint smell coming from her. You think most of the smoke can come from her is like it's probably it's probably just coming from her pocket. Just a small amount of violet, small amount of blood. But yeah, you go off dancing together.
Okay.
Ocean's gonna try and get you in the mood. Dance, have fun.
I kind of have the feeling that Ocean was lying to me earlier when she said she didn't know who was making these things.
Okay. You can roll me wits empathy.
Okay. Wits, empathy. I'm doing a boo-boo here. Why am I doing boo-boo here? Oh wait, yeah, I know what boo-boo I did.
Another thing is that when Ocean starts to dance, it's almost as if everybody at the party seems more taken by her.
Okay.
In fact, both Evie and Jared seem really taken by her, and you as well.
Huh.
It's
So
almost
it's
like
like
it's yeah, you feel very drawn to her. It's almost like it's it's almost like she kind of it's almost like she
I don't get
shines in the
anything
light
for
of a
wits
fire.
empathy.
Pardon?
I get nothing for wits empathy because I don't have empathy, so I had to take one dice off my wits.
Oof.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's almost like Ocean shines in the light of a fire. She's almost hypnotic, almost mesmerizing. She feels just like just incredible, really. Just like the most beautiful
Almost
person.
like someone is using majesty, probably.
You can roll me wits composure if you like. Actually, no, don't roll me wits composure.
Okay.
Um, yeah, what you can do is you can fortify yourself with your predatory aura against majesty if you like, against specifically what she's doing.
Sure. Will she be able to sense that?
Usually, when someone lashes out with a beast, yes, it's quite apparent. You're not actually trying to. Usually, when someone lashes out with a beast, is to inflict some sort of negative condition on someone. You're using it to
Mm-hmm.
defend yourself, so it's not quite as She would notice it, but she wouldn't necessarily get mad over it. If you lashed
Okay.
out with your beast against somebody, likelihood is either they submit there and then, or there's going to be some sort of violent conflict. But you're using it to defend yourself, which isn't as offensive to Kindred.
Sure, yeah, she will. Like, she will want to keep her wits about. So yeah, she'll use her beast to strengthen herself or something.
Okay. You'll need to spend a willpower to do this.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Seriously?
Yeah, because it's against the Kindred.
Huh. Wow. I didn't expect to burn through my willpower this fast. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Sure. Yeah.
Okay, then roll me either your monstrous beast, your seductive beast, or your competitive beast. Um,
Uh. Oh.
so the different forms of the different aspects of the beast you lash out with invoke different conditions, which isn't relevant here, but they also require different rolls.
Rolls.
Um, For monstrous, it's strength. For presence, it's seductive. And for intelligence, it's competitive.
Mm, so intelligence, strength, or presence.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're all the same role for me, really.
Okay.
You just roll that one attribute, right?
You roll that attribute plus your blood potency.
Ah, okay, check. Makes it
And
so
if you
much better.
succeed, you shake it off. If you don't
Mm-hmm.
succeed, um, everybody else appears. Everybody else continues to appear like nothing more than shadows as she sort of seems to be shining, glowing to you. But you do shake it off.
Mm-hmm. Yay.
This is the first time I've done this. I might need to check what the predatory aura. See lashing out. So I don't know if she contested or not. We'll say she won't for this. We'll say Kindred can contest it if they want to.
Mm-hmm.
Because they can, because you're fortifying yourself and lashing out is normally a contest, but she won't. And you're not actually inflicting a condition on her because you're fortifying yourself against the discipline, which is different
Mm-hmm.
from actively attacking somebody. So your beast roils up. It refuses to be controlled, to be manipulated, and it violently shakes off the effects of Her Majesty. Enough so that Ocean almost stops to look at you.
Ellie will just look back, just kind of shake her head.
She kind of gives you a mischievous smirk. The weird part is that part of her still has that amorous glow, even after what you've done. It's
Okay.
not nearly as strong as it was before, but it's there.
Would Ellie know whether that would still be a side effect of the Majesty, um,
It
or would
never.
she know that something else is
No, you
at
haven't been
play?
affected by majesty much in your life, and this is weird.
No.
This is different. You don't really know what this is. Could be an after effect. Oftentimes after majesty, it's difficult to tell where it ends, just because the emotional reverb is just big. Kind of hits hard. Man, everybody seems to be enjoying themselves. Everybody seems to be dancing along with Ocean.
Mm-hmm.
She's trying to get you to do the same. She's trying to get you to dance with her, to dance with other people. Maybe
Oh,
hit it
Ellie
off with
will dance.
somebody.
She'll definitely dance. Like she'll yeah, she'll dance along. Tries to get a little closer to what was the guy who smelled like V so much?
Jared,
Jared? Okay.
Jared, yeah.
Just tries to strike up a conversation with him.
Before you do that,
Mm-hmm.
Ocean kind of wraps her arms around your waist. She she just kind of plants her chin on your shoulder, and she just says, "So you into Jared, huh?"
I mean, it looks cool.
I mean that means yeah, right? You wanna
Fine.
yeah, you wanna go nibbling?
I don't know. I wasn't really thinking that far ahead yet.
I
Just kind
mean,
of, trying
how
to.
have you lived so
I'm.
long?
Hey, I'm just trying to do what you're saying. Get along with the flow, which means I'm just letting my hand and feet go where they naturally kind of want to go.
Yeah, I know, I get it, whatever. She has her fangs out, she just kind of licks her lips and runs her tongue along her fangs.
At
Have fun.
Okay, sure.
And she'll violently push you up to Jared.
Oh, Allie will just kind of, let herself be pushed into Jared. Like she might even adjust slightly so that she will actually bump into him.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. Hi.
Hey, what's up? You having fun, Allie?
Yeah, it's new, but I like it. So, you?
Yeah, come all the time. It's great.
Cool. So, how do you kind of let go at these kind of things?
Oh man. Well, as long as you drink, sometimes you just gotta get into the flow. But
Okay.
I guess it kind of depends on you, right?
I mean, I suppose.
Like you look like the sort of person who wants to take it slow. I get you. Ocean tends to rush
Yeah,
people. Yeah,
dive into it,
yeah,
right? Yeah.
yeah. She's like that. I mean,
I mean,
absolute
that's
goddess.
cool.
But yeah,
I mean, yeah. I mean, if you looked at her, wow. I
I
mean, I'm
mean, God,
almost
it's
jealous.
yeah, it's um, yeah. Anyway,
So,
you notice he never actually takes his eyes off her even when he's talking to you.
I mean, that's fine. The more he is distracted, the easier it is to get information from him, right?
He's pretty distracted. So,
So, hey,
yeah.
I was sort of wondering, she just gave me something like a pill.
Oh, what? Oh, yeah. You taking it? Does it feel good?
I'm, I haven't taken it yet. I'm just kind of wondering, like, have you ever taken it?
Oh, man, yeah, it's absolutely incredible. There's nothing like it. There's nothing in this world like it.
Okay. So, how do you usually get it?
Like, I mean, I got some. You just want to.
No, like, I was more thinking, like, so, if this stuff's really good, I guess it would do well, like, outside of this party, and I might need to get myself some cash. So I was wondering if, it sounds so embarrassing to say it like this, but you get me, right?
I mean, yeah, but like how the police and the law is. Like, they're hardcore on this shit. It's ridiculous, really. I mean, it's not like it's doing that much people harm. They didn't. Really, they should treat it like a fucking health issue instead of a criminal one. Then wouldn't have so many fucking problems all the time.
I mean, when I look at it, I see it doesn't really do much other than, bringing people joy.
I mean, yeah, I mean, it's amazing. I mean, you can't get enough of it, really.
So, yeah, just kind of, wonder if, never mind. Yeah,
I mean, hey, it's no big deal. You want to dance?
sure, yeah.
Sure, yeah. He kind of tries very hard to sort of,
Get closer to
kind of
ocean, I
much,
suppose.
no, like,
Uh,
just redirect his gaze towards you, but it's kind of, he can't do it. Um, it's only when Ocean kind of runs off with Evie that he's kind of able to really fully focus on you, and you'll start dancing.
Okay. So, what do you know of the stuff?
Not much. I mean, I know a guy. He's real cool. Get it from him. But yeah, you should definitely have some. Are you thinking of coming back here? I hope you
I was
do.
thinking about it. If you know,
Yeah, these places are so cool. Like, this, like you don't really get this sort of atmosphere down in the city.
no, I agree.
Like, it's just a lot more
Quite
freeing, you know?
different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's just entirely unique. I hope I can come back here when I like graduate. But I
I
don't
mean,
know.
sure you can. I'm not in university.
That's true. Uh, well, what do you do?
Car mechanic.
Sick.
Uh, kind of grew into it, you know, making a living and that kind of stuff. It's not the best paid job ever, you know, but yeah.
No, I like it. It's a very hands-on job, you know? Can't
Yeah, I
disrespect
like
it.
being busy with my hands.
Yeah. Yeah, sounds cool.
I mean, I really don't think half the people here would think it's cool because, you know, cars and nature don't really go well together. Maybe that's why I'm a bit uneasy. I'm probably still smell like motor oil instead of like, you know,
Nah, that's cool.
happiness.
You're good. It's all cool. All right, we get you. We get you, Ali.
Cool. Yeah.
We're all friends and stuff here.
Yeah, Ocean seems to be friends with everyone, doesn't she?
Yeah, yeah. She's everyone's friend. I
That's real cool. I'm not that social, like, you know.
mean, yeah. I mean, But hey, you hang with us more, you might,
Yeah, sure. I can hang out more.
You just kind of dance the full bit.
Yeah. I'm kind of drawing a blank right now on how to investigate this stuff. Like I had an idea and I'm just running flat. So I don't really know what to do anymore.
Oh, oh man. 1 second.
Uh, okay, sure, yeah.
Nah, it's cool. It's cool. I just need a moment.
Why?
Nah, it's nothing.
You okay?
Yeah, yeah, it's cool. Yeah, all right. I'm back to it. I think. Just give me. Yeah, we go. Yeah. He kind of looked like he did kind of when he was dancing. He kind of what he did is he kind of stopped for a moment, looked a little bit woozy, and just kind of recentered himself and was like, "Okay, I'm back."
You have that often?
I'm just drunk. It's fine.
No, okay, sure.
Yeah.
Is he lying?
Um, roll it.
A great amount of 2 dice.
Yeah, he's gonna roll.
I got an 8!
Oh, well, he successfully contests you.
Fuck.
He's not he's easy to read, but then again, you're very bad at reading people. You've never been good at reading people. You've
Mm-hmm.
always been a bit antisocial. At
It's
least when
true,
it
though.
comes to like this sort of scene, it's never been like your
Mm-hmm.
thing. Like you're really good at dealing with like hobos in back alleys, but not necessarily dozens of pretty looking boys and girls at a nightclub. Um,
Maybe I should go back to my back alleys. It feels a lot
so
more. Oh boy.
like so like Yeah, fuck. Would you, yeah, I mean, you feeling good? You going into the flow? You feel like more comfortable now?
Hmm.
That's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
So, is there like a initiation thing or something for these kind of stuff? You wanna
Well,
come more
yeah,
often?
we all just, I mean, we have other parties and stuff that, like, that not everybody gets to go to, and it's cool. But, for more, I guess you call it public stuff like this, it's like, you can come
Hmm.
and go, right? But I mean, there's, sometimes we just have, parties and, only certain people know about them because, they're on the level, right?
That sounds cool.
That's where the craziest shit goes down. Like, this isn't even.
And you're invited to those places?
Oh, yeah, it's amazing.
Oh, wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I'll admit I'm a bit jealous now.
I mean, you just, you come here often enough and, you work to make these things like, like I try, I try pretty hard to make stuff like this work, and a lot of
Yeah.
this is just to really kind of, we all like donate to the forest and stuff, and charities and stuff like that. And,
So, these super special parties, they have like she'll, like, from her pocket will get out a pill. They have these as well.
oh man, I mean, now like it's even better there. It's insane. I mean, sometimes to like get people going, right? But
Yeah, totally.
nah, most of them don't have it. Like most of it like involves like, I mean, this is weird, right? This kind of came out of nowhere, and it's like, man, it's like I'm at those like super secret parties again, and it's just like every night. And wow, man, I guess me and Ocean really hit the jackpot there. Man, you
What are you
should
talking
really
about?
try it. So good.
Come on, tell me.
I mean, I don't know, like, I mean, unless you're in, like, it's kind of hard. Like, I mean, because I want to say, like, I can trust you, right? But at the same time, it's like,
Sure.
like the cops, and like there are people who will just do fucking anything to ruin somebody's fucking day, regardless of whether they're just having a good time.
I mean, you seriously think I'm one of those peeps?
I mean, I don't
Ocean invited
like.
me here.
Oh, Ocean invited you? Really?
Yeah,
Like,
totally.
really? Wow. I mean, she must really like you.
I guess. I mean,
Like, you should. Man. Probably why she's
that's.
pushing you so hard. Like,
I guess she just wants me to go loose, but yeah, a little nervous. You
oh, I
know.
want to go a bit crazier. Like, you wanna get loose?
Uh, how? You know what? Fuck it. Sure, why not? Sure.
Fuck yeah. All right. You just start taking off his shirt.
Okay. Uh, Allie will take off her top, I guess.
You just wrap his arms around your waist. You like put a pill on his tongue, and he'll just like go to make out with you.
Okay. Sure. Sure. Why not? We're doing this.
There's like the tinge of Kindred Vitae when you go to kiss him. It's that pill. It's a very strange taste. It's
Mhm.
it's it's tinny like blood, but it's also very sweet like strawberries. Um, and it's very milky, almost like the texture. It's like a like when it kind of like it kind of melts in your mouth. It's very soluble.
Mhm.
Um, and as you taste it, and you both kind of swallows a little bit of it.
Yeah,
Um,
she'll try to push it a little bit further towards him, like without him noticing.
uh Like how you're trying to drive the tablet to him with your tongue. It's like I'm gonna slosh this liquid around in his
Yep.
mouth. Some of it you will consume just by
Yeah, yeah,
virtue of
yeah,
the fact that it's
yeah.
in there. You'll need to roll for Vita addiction.
I
Um,
figured.
but it's there's something about it. It's not quite as like it doesn't taste like it's potent. Like it doesn't have that same like all-consuming from that that Vitae sends throughout most kindred's bodies. So you'll get bonus dice. You'll get plus. You are going to get plus 3 dice because you're trying to direct some of it towards Jared. You'll get plus 4 dice
Okay.
to
So what do
resist.
I roll? Willpower or something?
One sec. Vitae addiction. You roll. Resolve plus composure plus 4 dice because it's not as addictive as standard Vitae.
Okay, so composure and resolve +4. So, okay, I can do this. I don't see my roll up here, do I?
With 9 dice, you're probably fine. Should also be noted you are you gain the intoxicated condition as well.
Yeah, figured.
You suffer a -2 penalties to Dex and Wits rolls. And social maneuvering against you face 2 fewer doors. So they have to beat 2 less. They have to basically, to beat you, the threshold they have to beat is less significant. You're more persuadable in your state.
Mhm.
Like you get a serious buzz going. It's like you were Mordor when you took ecstasy again. Feels good.
Okay.
But while we wait for that to happen, yeah, you and Jad are making out in the dirt, and now you're both high.
Yay, great.
Good
This
job.
investigation is going great.
I mean, it's going great for Aly-Cat, right? Free snack,
Uh-huh. Nom nom nom.
free boy toy. Like, it's great. This is why you should make friends with all of the data, right?
Uh-huh.
And you could have gone to like anywhere else.
Yeah, I know. I know. I
Like things
know.
would have been so different if you'd done literally anything else. I'm like, oh, she's going to grow crone territory. I don't know what I'm going to do here. And like,
It's okay. We'll go to Westminster next. God damn it.
uh,
I mean, it made sense, but maybe not on hindsight. But hey. Ah.
But yeah, while we're waiting for your roll, if you don't get it after a few minutes, I'll just roll for you in Steed Dice Roller.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, what do you do next? What do you do now? You could probably feed from him now as well if you wanted.
Uh, you know what? She might do that. Just take one blood point.
Okay.
Sounds like a really bad idea, but hey, she's high. So yeah, she'll just take a single blood point from him, just also to make him a little bit more talkative because he still had was one of the people who had the strongest fee scent hanging around him. So he must know something, right?
Yeah. You bite him. You initiate the kiss. It is total ecstasy, similar to what you've just imbibed.
Mhm.
Um, it's strange, like just biting him in a state you're in. It's like the entire world just like kind of goes like this deep crimson. It's like every drop of blood you take from it, like it just tastes so much stronger, and more of that substance that is now in his bloodstream enters your system, and
Mhm.
it's everything feels so much more in focus, so much more colorful, so much more vibrant. Um, you're almost shaking under the sort of excitement of it all. It's like your heart is almost beating, almost. It's almost like your blood is kind of flowing again.
So she's gonna bring her mouth like really close to his ear after doing that and licking like the bite marks. Because I think that's still a thing, right?
Yeah.
Um, and she'll just say like, "So this stuff is amazing. Where did you get it?"
Oh God. Oh, this guy. Again. Oh wow. You're even better than Ocean. Yeah. And you wanna? If you want some, I can take you to them if you want.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
You want
God,
to go
yeah,
at some point?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow. You're kind of swimming in the moment, Ally.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it does feel like you're kind of swimming right now. It's strange. It's like the air's like water, or like your head. It's like your head swimming. It's kind of like when you've like. It's almost like you've got like a headache, but a good thing. Like it feels like blood's rushing to your head.
Mm-hmm.
So you're kind of like simultaneously woozy but very hyperactive. Um, yeah, man. Wow, you're awesome.
I mean, you're way awesomer. Like, way awesomer.
No, no. Wow.
So, this guy you mentioned?
Yeah, yeah. Um, I don't want to just go giving his name out to anyone, so we'll like, we'll arrange like a thing, and you can go meet him, and like I'll tell her, yeah, I'll tell her. Well, sorry, I'm always like this
Yeah, no,
afterwards.
it's cool. Yeah.
Like, well, he kind of like, yeah, he's kind of got you. It's kind of yeah, just kind of hugging you right now, against the dirt. Um,
Yeah, it's fine. It's not like Aly can't handle dirt.
It's true. Like, do you have a phone number?
Yeah, yeah, sure. I
Oh
have
man,
a.
I'd love to hang out with you again. Like,
Yeah,
you down for this sort of thing again? Like,
totally. Sure, yeah.
yeah,
I would absolutely love to.
yeah, I'd be so like, yeah, you're amazing.
I mean, I'm not as good as you are. Like, wow, man.
No, no, you're amazing. Like, wow, yeah, I really wanna. I'd really like to do that again. Like, is that okay? Like,
Yeah, yeah.
cool. Okay. Like, he'll just kind of. It's like kind of begin kissing your neck again, and you can just pretty easily just go to bite him again.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Sounds like
Mm.
an excellent idea.
Yeah. Do you want to make me like a wits empathy roll on him?
Sure.
You'll get +3 dice because it's pretty obvious.
Okay, so +3 minus 1. But since my previous... Oh, wow. Okay, I have a success. Because this roll did came through. The other one didn't. Let me try and roll that again.
That was your okay.
Yeah, the 9 dice also got through. I got 3 successes on the 9 and 2 on the
Yeah, reroll
wits
that 10.
empathy thing.
Sure, roll a 10
Oh,
for you.
right,
I'll do it.
yeah.
Okay, no, that's fine.
Oh, I wanted to do it.
What? Hey! Already
See,
done
it
it.
doesn't work any.
Ah!
Oh!
Actually, you know what? You know what? I'll be nice because I did kind of beat you to your own roll. I'll delete mine and give you your 10, and you can roll it again. Because if you succeed on this roll, you do get an exceptional success to resist V-Day addiction.
Okay. No,
Nah, such a shame.
I mean, still, it was 2 10s. Wow.
Um, um, you and did you roll your other dice, your empathy check,
Yeah,
+3
I had
dice?
2 successes.
Okay.
It's the roll right above when I re-rolled a 9.
Like, you know, humans, like models, always tend to enjoy the kiss. It's a bit awkward when it's taken violently. They tend to get more spooked than anything else, but they're always receptible to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's part and parcel of being a kindred. When a model is bitten, they are caught and you feed. Uh, and you know that models tend to relish the feeling, and that kindred often use that to build herds. You think this guy, Jared? He's a bit too into it. Like
So he's
models are
basically
always
already
taken
part of a
by.
herd.
It's almost like not necessarily maybe, but yeah, it feels like he's getting a like almost like he's addicted to the sensation.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Mm. So is it a faux pas to feed on someone else's herd?
I mean, yes.
Yeah, right?
But Ocean more or less allowed you to feed on anyone
I was
here,
gonna say,
so
she kind of pushed me into him.
she literally pushed you into him. So it's not like she can get mad at you. I mean, she can, but she
Yeah,
doesn't really have much of a leg to stand on.
yeah.
Um,
Fuck it. No, she's just gonna feed from him again. Just to 1 blood point again.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. As intoxicated blood flows into your system, and again, it's like there's a pulse. It's like your heart literally beats once. It's like a pulse kind of runs through you, and you almost feel connected to everybody here for a moment. It's kind of like that sort of just limp, harmonious, uh, euphoric feeling. You feel euphoric.
Hmm.
It's just it's almost like you really wish you could just drink all of him.
Oh no, she's not gonna drink all of him.
Of course, she's not gonna do it.
Mm-mm.
She's too ethical for that. But you really wish you could. You really wish you could drink all of it. You could just keep drinking and drinking, but no.
Hell no. And
Jared is just kind of sedate, just kind of arms wrapped around you, just sort of lying there, kind of arms wrapped around you, just letting you
mhm.
kind of do whatever, just kind of mumbling to himself.
So are they like right in the middle of the crowd, or are they like a little to the side?
A little off to the side,
Okay.
like near a tree. Um, you don't look too out of place compared to most people here, to be honest.
That's fair. So, you sure you can't tell me what this guy is? Please?
Okay. Okay. Yeah, sure, okay. I'll make me a wits composure roll real quick as he says that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What's composure? The one thing I don't like about having your character sheet on Discord is you have to keep switching between your sheet and your dice roller. Wits composure
Yeah,
is,
no, same.
especially when your computer is not like that fast. That is 3 successes.
Um, you notice Ocean is actually kind of watching your little engagement with Jared. She's sitting down. She's kind of sitting like just on a tree, just like just settled up against the tree, just opposite you,
Mm-hmm.
about like 20 yards away. Um, she kind of she has Evie kind of placed across her lap, like the slight trickle of blood running down her collarbone. That she's just kind of licking. She's just
Mm-hmm.
watching you. It was sort of like sort of satisfied smirk on her face. Like, yeah, you got it. It's very
Uh,
girlish.
Does it seem like she can hear us?
Hmm. If you're whispering, probably not. She'd
Yeah.
have to strain herself too. It
Okay.
looks like she's been busy throughout most of your little encounter,
Mm-hmm.
feeding off of Evie.
That's fine. Um, Aly will turn a little so that, Jared's mouth is not like basically that she's blocking what Jared is saying just in case Ocean will lip read or something. 'Cause, and yeah, she's just gonna wait until he says the name. She'll be like, stroking his cheek and just making him feel all relaxed and hope that he will just, give her the information she wants. God damn it.
At least like the things I do for the Carthians.
Right? Like, come on already.
Like, I've made out with you, just do it. His name's Lucas. I meet him outside around the back of the F&Bs. Like, in the new road, like, you know the place, right?
Uh-huh.
You know the place. Yeah, like, that's where I go get my stuff from him. Like, it's the best stuff. Like, kind of like, feels like when you and I, so good.
Yeah, so, he there every night?
Like, only some nights. I don't really know, I only see him some nights. Like, I can call him if you want, like I can do that. I can do that if you want. As long as we keep doing this, I'm down for anything.
I mean, maybe other nights. Kind of like it here,
Yeah, it'd be cool if you came back here.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, these places are the best.
Totally. But you're better.
Nah. But yeah, what do you do now?
Uh, I don't know, man. What time is it?
um,
Because, she still has
yeah.
to make a detour to get home.
It's been like a surprisingly long period of time. For the longest time, you're just kind of sitting there in a oddly euphoric state, kind of barely able to hold your psyche together.
Mm-hmm.
Um, um, but Ocean begins gesturing to you and Jared. She just kind of gives you a little beckoning gesture.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Aly will get up. Will, probably drag Jared up, or at least help him up, and we'll make her way over.
And as you're making your way over, you can see that she's like painted something on the tree she's resting under. Looks to be some sort of rune.
Okay. That's cool.
Actually, now that now that you notice it, you notice a couple trees have it, but it's like hard to perceive. You're not really in a state of mind for it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, oh, that's cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
pictograms. And Jared also kind of begins crawling on over to her. It like kind of reflexively, Jared just kind of ends up resting in her lap with Evie, And she just casually bites into his neck.
Oh boy, that guy's gonna be out.
It's like slightest trickle of blood runs down Ocean's mouth. She just says, see, I told you. Like, it's the best.
Yeah, yeah, man. That's I didn't I didn't think it would be this great, but it is. Wow.
Is she lying or is she being honest?
Well, that's the thing. Normally she would have been lying, but drugs do have effect, so I guess she is kind of honest.
Yeah, it is pretty potent. It's probably
Yeah.
potent than most hard drugs, and the fact that it affects you in a similar way to affects models is noteworthy. But yeah. See, I told you. Like this is how like it should be. Like just out here in the wilds living.
Man, it would be so cool riding my
Like it's
motorcycle now.
like next time I could bring it here if you want, like that would be cool. Man. Like it just feels kind of magical. Like this whole place is magical. Like you feel it, right? Like even before like that, right? She like points to her tongue. You can actually
Uh-huh.
roll me wits occult if you want to sense it, to sense
Wait,
something.
cult.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. A cult. It's a cult. I can't roll with a cult. I wouldn't have dice.
If you don't have dice,
Because it's -3 on skilled. My wits is 3.
in which case, you just roll a chance dice. 10 is a
Okay.
success. 1 is a dramatic failure.
Oh boy. Sure, let me roll a chance dice here. That can't go wrong. I knew it! I knew it!
Okay, you do feel something. Like now that you're intoxicated, like it's almost like this, almost like taking this drug has had some sort of effect on you. Um,
Crap.
it's it's like it's a strange. It's like yeah, everyone's heartbeats like they kind of meld into each other. Like the taste and smell of blood, the the everything of this place just feels like one entity kind of thrumming through the ground,
Hmm.
through the trees, through ocean, through ocean, through ocean. You
Uh-oh.
you take the enthralled condition to ocean.
Okay. Great. Amazing. That can't go wrong. So Allie will just kind of, probably
You
stroke
feel it, yeah.
Ocean's
It's like
shoulder and is like, wow, everything is like connected to you. Wow.
we're all
That's,
connected here. Like
yeah, but you're like the middle.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. Anyway,
How, how did you do that?
like,
How?
I mean, it's a gift. It's what the people do. It's what.
You,
It's magic.
your magic.
Yeah, but it's just, you know, sad that, we're not all connected like this. So I like these parties. We'll feel each other. I also keep also because yeah, no, you just get the negative effects of this.
Mm-hmm,
You don't get the
mm-hmm.
good parts of this.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Um, like I can kind of feel what you feel. I can understand you and
That's
understand
so
everyone
cool.
here. Like, but it's only Prosper can teach it.
Who?
Prosper,
Prosper.
Prosperina.
No. Who's he?
She,
She.
she, she's. Oh, wow. To get into her, it's difficult. Like, I guess she's like. I mean, she's this forest.
She's as
She's
amazing as you?
yeah, like she's even more amazing. She's a goddess, a literal goddess. And she and her mother, she connects all of us. But it's not like that. Like it's not bullshit. It's not heavy bullshit. It's real.
How?
It's from the blood. Like I don't know, she's a goddess, but she is our blood. Her and Powder and Ceres, they're all the power in our blood. You just need to find it. And if you believe and you learn, you can grow connected like us. You can feel them. Like you can not only feel them, you can. It's like you can create more things to be connected to. You can feel people's souls. You can move them. You can change them, and they can change you. It's like it's not. It's hard to explain. It's like, I mean, how do you explain the world, right?
Right. But you do it so well. Oh my god.
Hey, these two have had a lot of fun. Why don't you have some fun now?
Me?
Yeah, she like pats her lap with her leg. Sorry, with her hands. She taps her leg. She like pats her leg with her hands. I
Okay.
like you.
Oh
I
god.
thought I thought you were no fun, but you're actually the most fun.
I So this enthralled condition that makes me want to do what she says, right?
Basically, yeah.
Basically.
The the enthralled condition is you're fanatically loyal to a vampire, willing to go to any length for them. You'll take any actions that
Ah,
threaten your own life, ramming a speeding truck head on, jumping in front of a gun wielding psycho, or handing over your spouse and children for the vampire
Jesus.
to play with.
Wow. Fucking hell. Wow. Okay. Yeah, sure. I mean, Allie will be right up in her lap. This is that.
Um, she kind of pats you lightly and kind of ruffles your hair on your cheek. Say, you ready? This will be the best part of your night.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Totally.
She takes your neck lightly and bites into it. And she'll inflict the swooning condition on you, much like a mortal being
Hmm.
bitten. It's kind of the same for you.
This is not going down well.
Like, she also seems to enjoy it greatly. They say the bite alone connects kindred to each other. So now we can be connected.
So, does that mean that you'll always be with me?
Yeah, sure. Like, and you're free to come back here anytime.
I would. I wish I didn't have to leave.
I mean, you want to crash at my place?
You understand that the player behind this character is like, no, no, I don't wanna. But the character Allie will simply nod, like mouth kind of half open, gazing at ocean, like, oh.
Wow, okay, cool. Like, are you sure? Like, I know that's kind of something that makes kindred, like, not okay. Like, we can crash at yours if you like. I don't mind taking a trip.
What? I mean, if you want, whatever works best for you. I would love to see your place. But
Sure,
if you want to
okay.
see mine, that's fine as well.
No, no, I mean, if you're down for a visit sometime, sure. I love the Carthians and their philosophy, right? Freedom for all. Like, it's
Right.
so, like, that's what we should all be fighting for. That's what, like, the Crown are fighting for. We're fighting for our right to believe and exist.
Yeah, like freedom and nature, that's so close together, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like,
Like you and I are close together, right?
yeah,
Claim,
yeah,
claim, claim.
like,
Guys.
yeah. I mean, if you ever want to, like, come to one of our little things, like our, like, things, just for us, like, that's totally cool. You can come down for it.
You would take me there?
Yeah, you seem like a natural fit for it, to be honest.
Cool.
Yeah, like, you seem to really get us. Like, I thought you were gonna be really, like, reserved. I kind of thought you were here for something else before, but like you seem really down. I think you'd be really I think you'd be really good with us. Like not that I'm trying to like convert you or anything. It's like your choice, right?
I would love to be converted by you.
Really?
Totally.
Like I got a thing going on tomorrow if you want. I mean, I'm not running it, but like we can do a thing, right? I can introduce you uh, to to um to one of the people, and it can bring you in. Like it would be. I mean, I'd love to have you with us. Again, I don't want you to feel like you're being pressured or anything. Like it's kind of a personal choice, right? We're not like the Lancair. We don't like press gang people.
No, but I can't. You would never. You wouldn't do that. I know.
I mean, no, like I don't do that to people.
No, I know. You're so amazing. Can I get a bucket? Ugh. Oh dear.
She kind of like hugs you and presses you against her chest.
Heaven.
Just kind of strokes your hair. You're sweet. I like you.
I like you too.
So like after this party, yeah, I'll bring you back to mine, and we can do our thing tomorrow. I'll introduce you to everyone, and yeah, you can we'll introduce you to Prosper.
Cool. I would really like that. You'll be with me, right?
Of course, like I mean, if I'm bringing you in,
Everywhere?
yeah, sure.
Awesome.
Like yeah. See, I told you it was the best part of your night. You having fun now?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, imagine if it were like this everywhere, like we'd never go hungry, right?
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I'd love to like set up more things with like you guys and the Carthians. Like, you guys seem really down for this sort of thing, and you have like so many like issues with blood right now. Like, I feel bad for you guys. But
Yeah.
like, yeah,
Yeah, but
yeah,
that's
what?
okay, cause you're gonna, you know, I don't know. Just keep talking.
Cool. Okay. She'll The worst part is that she thinks you're making a pass at her. Uh,
Oh God.
like, let's leave these two lovebirds alone and like go somewhere else, right? Let's do that.
Yeah.
Man, I didn't know like you were so down for this sort of thing.
I didn't know I was so down for this.
Like
Yeah.
you wanna just go or bite or do you wanna drink? Like that's pretty dangerous, you know? Even for us, like even I'm like, that's pretty hardcore even for me.
I mean, if you wanna, I'm down.
Are you like sure?
Yeah, completely.
Like, okay, let's go back to like we can do this all night. Like that would be way better, I think.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, let's get back to mine before it like gets like the sun comes up because otherwise we're gonna have nothing to do.
That would be terrible.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that would
Well,
suck.
I mean, if it's with you, it's not that bad.
I'm not that. I'm not all that. But
Oh, you're absolutely all that.
I mean, you're embarrassing me. I don't get easily
Mhm.
embarrassed.
I mean, it's true though.
Well, guess I won't turn you
Uh,
down.
mhm. Uh, if I'm embarrassing you, then please say so. I wouldn't want to make you feel bad or anything, you know.
Nah, that's cool. I don't feel bad being around you. You're
Cool.
exciting to be around. You're different.
That's good, right? Right?
Yeah, like I bet you came here
Yeah.
for a reason. I bet Prosper had her eye on you.
Why?
I don't know. Guess we're gonna find out, huh?
Cool. Yeah.
Hey, let's go.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and she will kiss you lightly before dragging you off.
I mean, Ally will follow because yay, conditions.
Well, you're definitely gaining a beat from Frold. um, as Ali's mission goes somewhat awry, she falls under the spell of a young Deva and a young acolyte.
Bum, bum,
She goes
bum.
home with her, and I think that's where we can end the scene. Thank you, Play for playing. Thank you, watchers, for watching. We'll see you all next time. This went very poorly and very well. Bye bye.
Awkwardness assumed.